Almost want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rachah HaKodash. I'm going to the apostles, the elders, of great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Brother Izaryah here, back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rachah HaKodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right. Be sober, be diligent, for your adversary, the devil, walk as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. And this can manifest itself in many different ways. All right. You got the spiritual, you got the physical counterpart of the spirit demon Satan, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And every single Edomite is an agent of chaos. Every single Edomite is an agent of chaos to do any number of things to try to entangle you or to mislead you, misguide you. They get a kick out of it. You got Jake that be on that stuff too, right? But it could be something so simple. Don't underestimate the simplicity and the subtlety in the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. As the scriptures say, Genesis 3, I believe it's verse 5. The serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field that Yahweh have created. You got to understand, that serpent wasn't some snake walking around on 4 legs with a tail. That represents Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? The serpent was a man, whether you can receive it or not. All right? And when the scriptures say about Esau, Edom, or about the wicked, which we know generally represents Esau, Edom, it says he sleepeth not lest he cause of something to fall. And they, as the scriptures say, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. They go astray telling lies. All right. I just literally had an encounter, and it's so subtle. It was so subtle. It was almost, you could even say it may even in the grand scope of things, you could say it was meaningless, but it could be used for a teaching. It could be used for a teaching example. I'm in the store. I'm gonna be kind of vague, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened at the same time. You know, just bear with me, right? I'm in the store. I'm trying to find a product. The product has a damaged package. So you know we Jake. What does Jake mean? Yaiquab, it means to supplant. So I'm in there like, okay, the package is damaged. Maybe I could talk to somebody and maybe I could get a discount. I'm gonna try to get a discount. So I'm like, hey, I asked. So the Edomite, I believe he may have been Newspeak word racist, right? He may have been racist. So he comes back after I asked him, and he showed me where to go. He told me where to go. I went there. He follows up like, hey, is you cool? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm at the product that you told me to go to. I'm cool. So I asked him about the discount. He says, I don't think so. I don't think you can get a discount. I'm like, it's worth a try, right? Worth a try. He's like, yeah, well. I'm like, well, who would be the person that would make the decision? He points at his badge. He says, oh, it's me. I'm the team leader. So I'm already like, I don't know. Team leader ain't manager, nigga. Team leader, I know what a team leader is. You ain't no a manager. You ain't even an assistant manager. You just the top of the peons, basically. You the top of the peons. So I'm like, whatever. He's like, I can tape it up for you. I'm like, if I ain't getting a discount, I'm getting a new package. All right? Got me a new package. I go to the front. So I'm trying to get the nigga to do certain things. There's a discount if you sign up for the app, right? I signed up for the app. I'm saving $10. Bump that, right? I signed up for the app. Oh, no. It ain't going to do you no difference to sign up for the app because you got to wait 24 hours. As the scripture says, they sleepeth not lest they cause something to fall. It might have been a small victory. But in his mind, I'm going to get this nigga to spend his money. Don't get the app, nigga. Spend your money. Discourage, right? Okay, that's what the devil's on. But no, I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Lo and behold, it works, right? So I'm like, nigga, I need you to split this payment. This nigga don't even know how to split a payment. So the other person at the desk, I'm like, he asking them how to do it. I'm like, so I told her, I'm like, this nigga said he was the boss. And really the rest of it, she started laughing like, no, nigga, I'm the manager. Long story short, these devils will do anything to throw you off of your purpose and your mission. And sorry if the thing got convoluted, but that's how the devil operates. It could be something as simple as that. You could be at the store, you could ask a devil, and we get these examples from time to time. You could be at the store and ask a devil, how much is this? oh, you know, and then they'll lie to you, right? How you at the register all miscalculating and stuff. You see, because they get off on that. You know what I'm saying? So I called him out on it. I'm like, this nigga, you ain't no damn boss. I'm like, you need some training. You can't even split a payment, you know? Because at that point, I'm pissed. I'm like, nah. I'm like, this whole ass nigga literally lied in my face, man. You know? But nevertheless, as you know, we're spiritual, not carnal. But I still was like, man, get your mans in order, man. All right? But at the end of the day, be mindful. Be sober, be diligent. All right? Because the enemy is out there on many different levels. Yeah, this is a small thing, whatever, right? But these devils is out here to throw you off, man. And it's all a spiritual warfare, man. You know? So this was just on my spirit, like I would do something real quick to this, you know, just to kind of highlight how the scriptures, we know the scriptures are true. The scriptures are always true, right? And in true scripture fashion, these niggas can't sleep unless they cause you to fall in some manner, man. In some manner. All right? So call line like Yahweh Shem Shai by Shem Kakadash. All right? No bonus to the apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Peace to the elect. All right, shalom till next time. Shalom.